Alright, welcome back to U5. So I'm once again playing as Kokon, mostly because I want to play in the new world, and they are the strongest power in the region, which should make it fairly, not necessarily easy, because we've seen in the last attempt how badly that ended, but still easier than, for example, as one of the Aztec tribes to unite the Maya. Right, because Aztec tribes can unite the Maya, but you understand what I mean, I hope. So that's the angle I'm going with. We're going to be playing as Kokom and attempting to unite the Maya. Obviously, in this video, I didn't get there quite yet, but I've built up the base that's going to allow me to form the Maya later. Also, once again, this is, what do you call it? This is a voiceover. I don't know how well it will do. If it doesn't do too well, I think I'll just, I don't know. I mean, I kind of have to do it because otherwise it would be dreadful to record that. See ya! This time I codified martial society once again. It's in a record. Also, this time I secured a royal marriage with Tepchapotitlan. I immediately used the prestige from that to upgrade my country rank to Dachi. And finally, I went for the reform trade office network. This time I was more careful with the things I gave my estates, which I will show on the stream. Not all mentioned because that was dreadful to edit together. I would spend the next while building up my country, just playing tall, and there's not really much interesting to show, so I'll just skip to when the next interesting thing happens. For the beginning, I mostly built masonry buildings that give you more masonry because you need that to build other buildings. And then I also started building other buildings that actually gave me money. I used one of my cabinet members to strengthen the government and the other to increase control in Chichen Itza. I got to call a parliament in Mayapan and went for a gravel road network. In 1340, I gave the tribes increased tribal levies. For the Renaissance age, I went with administrative focus. Around 1343, I went to pick up the the Central America exclusive researches of obsidian weaponry and cultivate the land. In the year 1445, I started integrating my subject shell, which Hopkins started. In 1346, I called a parliament in Motul with the agenda of increasing ties with our neighbors. In 1348, our marriage ended as Tepchapotitlan was annexed. In 1349, I started research of the apothecary buildings. In 1350, I declared war on Kamui with the insult as well, which I will just let play out as a time lapse. In the same year, we got done annexing our vassal, Chell. This was also around the time I started building roads, which are necessary to actually have control in your nation, but require masonry, which is why I only started doing it now. When integration of the new system, I set that cabinet member to settle tribesmen in my apartment. In 1356, I could once again call a parliament, this time in cult, Talquini, and to sponsor the noble arts. I chose to move the capital to Chichen Itza. In 1361, I could once again call a parliament. It was supposed to be about funding a farming estate, but I quickly decided to fabricate a war room. Enjoy the war. I released the wrestling southern regions under the rule of Homkamna. To a town. In 1356, I could switch my heirs education to administrative. In 1367, the parliament was once again called, this time in Koba to expand the gravel road network. In 1368, I could start passing my second and final starting west. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will most likely make a part 2 where I actually form the Maya. If you have anything I could improve with this post-recording, voiceover, editing style, please do tell me. If there is anything else I could improve, tell me that too. See ya!